I Only Code here. Today is gonna be part two of coding with our friend, a really old friend of mine. Super excited. Alright, so let's go. Just an FYI, guys, he never coded before. Um, so don't be mean to him. I'll try not. Well, only I can be mean to him. How can I call him? Oh, there you go.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, my G?
so,
Um, okay, so did you check out the link that I sent you, bro?
yeah, that
And how many did you do?
um, I just don't understand. I mean, I do understand some of it, but the exercise, like, it has like three of them. They show me how to do one of them, but they don't really show me how to do the second one. So and then I just click show me the answer, but I don't really understand why. But I know fun is, you know how it says fun main
Uh huh.
in the beginning?
Uh huh.
Um, so it's like, uh, what do you call it?
What does fun main means?
Um, One is like declare the function, and then the main is like something like, uh, it's like, um, it's like it's like an execute code or something.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah. It's
And
gonna
then there's like
print line.
println, print line, and then it's like whatever is inside the main function that'll be executed or something. Like
Mm.
you can put like whatever numbers or words in the line.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. Exactly. You were talking about earlier about the playground, right? This thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, another way to, so I like how you look at it, but another way to look at it as well is like you're not wrong. You're not. It's just not completely wrong. Fun is basically, well, this is how you create a function, right? You can create like as much fun as you want. Like for example, you can make a greeter, right? And then you add this shit here. So when you call this function, this method, right? Then it's gonna do the then it's gonna print this out. It's gonna do the exact same thing, bro. Cause
Reader.
remember what we
So
talked.
the print line can be any words. It doesn't
Yeah, print line can be
like
anywhere. Anything inside here, a double quote. This will just bring an empty string.
um
Print line is basically a what do you call this? A function similar to this, but this thing takes a parameter. So
and
for
your screen is like I can't really see everything.
what do you mean?
Oh, now I can.
Oh, is it not showing the whole thing?
No, just like when you type, it's like there are like blurry parts.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Fun main greeter, fun greeter. Or it can be anything.
It can even be like this. What do you call this?
So the fun has to be always fun, but main and print line can change to different words.
Fun is like is a what's it? There's a term for this. Is a syntax to create a new function.
It has to be a fun every time.
Yeah, it's always fun if you want to create your own function. And if you're, I hope you remember what function is.
So fun means function, right?
Yeah, fun means you're creating a function. You're declaring a function. Similar to earlier when you're making this like val, uh, like person equals j, right?
Um, do you want to go to that site so I can see everything again? The the one we can both type.
Oh, the code share.
So I can
Yeah.
like so I can like practice
Oh, this is
something.
still alive. This is still available. But yeah, just open that link I sent you a long time ago or last week. This one.
Co-share.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Um,
I can just copy paste. Do you want me to erase all of these, the old ones, the old stuff? Or I'm just gonna add in the bottom.
yeah.
Day 2. Okay. All right, there you go. So, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, let's say that we have a. So you know how we create a variable or a box like
Yeah.
we talked about
Version.
last time by this keyword right here. Well, just like now we create a function with this keyword right here. That's basically what it is. This fun and val. It's a keyword to create something or to call or like to override something, but that's way in the future.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, so if we add, see how now we added this.
Name string is that just something random you put in there?
I just added this now. No, it's not random. So a function, since you didn't do it, uh, that's why I kind of wanted you to do this by yourself. But that's cool. We can go over it together too.
Yeah, I'll understand it more.
Yeah, I know. You need that sometimes. Oh, there you go. Kotlin functions. So there you go.
Uh,
Function is a block of code which only runs when it is called. So you execute it only if it's gonna get called. So for example, if you go here, if you say if number, this is not gonna work, but just hypothetical. If number is greater than 0, right, then we call this function. So meaning when you get to this, when your code gets to here, right, it's only gonna call this function if number is greater than 0.
okay.
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 If not, you can hit like default greet or something. You can do a default greet or something.
So else it just like if it's not that number, then default greet.
Yeah. Meaning we're gonna make another fun here, but Yeah, but you can imagine what's gonna be the default greet is gonna be, right?
Yeah, you want me to say it?
LeBron's the worst. Yeah.
No, like give you an example, like how the first one.
All right. Yeah. Make me. Yeah, it will be the same as greet earlier.
Read.
Okay. Actually, yeah. All right. Show me an example of a default greet here in CodeShare.
Default greet. Oh, is this the one you just typed in?
Yeah. You can go to the next line.
Wait. So greater. Wait, can you show me one more time and then I'll do another one? Default greet. Okay, you want me to do default greet?
Yeah, I want you to make a function for default greet.
All right. Start as fun.
Put the underneath. Whoa, damn.
Oh
No,
shit,
you're
my bad.
erasing hella shit now, bro. It's not gonna compile no more.
Oh shit, I was. Oh my god, I didn't. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, look, now this is okay. Now this thing matches with that. This thing matches with that. This thing doesn't match with anybody.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's what was missing. All right, put it underneath
All
here.
right. Here.
Mhm.
Do I have to start with fun main everything?
Every time you make a function, yes. Main? No, not main. It's always keyword and then the name of the function, and then parentheses.
Oh, so in this case, I don't type in main. I type in what I want to say.
Whatever you want to name the function is.
Fun J. Wait, doesn't have to be capitalized, right?
Use Kotlin follows the camel case rule, which is first letter is always small for functions and properties, and then the next letter are big letters. No, the next first letter of the word is big.
Like J,
Yep.
like this one.
Mm-mm. Like this one.
Which one?
Default greet.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what the hell? Okay. One. Let me say fun. Oh, no. LeBron.
Well, you
LeBron.
can't spell for
Like
shit.
that.
Yeah, like that.
And then
Camel case.
that. And then. Oh shit. How do I do that one? Oh yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, I did it right.
Yeah.
And then.
Then oh no, go in between that, go in between those curly,
Oh shit.
and then oh
What do you
shit,
call these?
curly brackets.
What do I type in there?
Enter,
Anything?
enter,
Enter. Oh, I see, I see.
and
And
then
type in
whatever your default greet is gonna be.
if number.
No, no, dude. Oh no, I want you to make something like this function, the greeter function.
Oh, degreater.
Yeah, that like remember you're trying to make this compile with this. So you already got this wrong. You were supposed to name this function default greet and then put in this. That was the name of the function. So meaning what I was looking for was something like this. Uh, something like this. This is the default greet. LeBron sucks. All right, that's what I was looking for.
I suppose type in this is the default greet. LeBron sucks.
Nah. This can whatever's inside the function right now, which is whatever the block of code the function execute, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you could have just left it like this, and it would have been fine. But what I was looking for was this structure right here. Oh shit, was this structure right here? Okay. Because I want you to get, I told you to make a function for this thing right here.
No, I just want to start from the top. Like start from everything, not just the default greet part.
Oh, I see. Oh, I did not know you wanted to.
I wanted to copy everything you did, so I can do it again,
Oh, I
like a
see.
different.
Alright. Well then, yeah, just use the code share then on whatever I'm using here. All right. So, okay. So now you're. Wait, hold on. I want this. I actually do want this. All right. So now we have this. We now have two functions that has a val number equals 8. All right.
You want me to do that one?
Yeah, sure. Add that too. All right. So when you run this, what do you think is gonna happen? What's gonna get what's gonna get printed out?
If val number is 8,
What?
like you talking about in the default one?
No. What do you think is gonna get printed in the console?
Print line. No.
Which function you think is gonna get called? If I click this play button. Because remember, oh shit. If I just call greeter right here, what is it gonna do? What's gonna happen? What's gonna get shown here? It's gonna show. It's gonna print out this.
It can. Oh my God, those are together. Okay, fun greeter.
Okay. Yeah, I told you when a function. You remember what this says? A function is a block of code, which you execute when you call it. You can give it data known as parameters, and it can also return stuff. Anyways, yeah. So basically, whenever you call this function, remember, which is the name of the function. Remember, this is the name of the function, right? Yeah, this is the name of the function. Whenever you call this, it execute everything inside this curly bracket. So meaning you can even have more stuff in here. Like, for example, you want to make it prettier, right? You can have multiple stuff in there, and then it's gonna print out all that for you.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, like I said, so since you call this, if you want, you can call this twice. You can call this function twice. The reason you create a function is to, you know, to be able to reuse it, like just like this one. Now what do you think is gonna happen?
It's gonna print out twice that like
That's
it
right.
can have like, anything twice.
There you go. You get it?
Oh, yeah. So the val number equals 8. It doesn't do anything.
The val number equals a doesn't do anything. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this one doesn't do anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we just created it, but we're not changing it or reading it or doing anything with it right now. I'm just trying to show you functions right now. Excuse me.
Give me another like similar example.
All right, so I would clean this up like this. I would put this in its own function, right? Like fun separator, right? And then it's gonna print this out. Print this out, right? So then I can just call it every time. You get what just happened? I'm gonna do the same thing right now. It's gonna do the exact same thing right now. Well, I'm gonna remove. Just gonna call it once right now, but it's gonna do the exact. It did the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, you just changed the line after like you changed the number equal a part to separator.
Or you know what? Let's try greet separator, so it's easier to understand. So yeah, there you go. It's gonna do the exact same thing. It can be anything. All right. Why did I want that way? Why did I want to pull that out to its own function? That way, the default greet can also use it. If you want, you can even double it if you want for the default greet. So it can be anything, but since we never call this function in main, it's never gonna get called. But now we called it, so now we should see the default greet instead. Which, ta-da, run sucks. Are you still with me?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because if not, we would have had to, what do you call it? We would have had to, so that's another benefit of, what do you call it? Using a function. You can just do this and you can use it anywhere. Because why do you want to do this sometimes? Imagine you just do this to all of them. And let's say you did this to like 1,000 lines. You added this 1,000 times in like 100 different files, right? And then you realize, oh wait, I actually want 2 more lines in it instead of just that amount of lines. You would have to change every single one of them. Every single one, if you want them to be the same and consistent, which typically you want to. So this is why we create functions. That way we usually want to change update or change as little amount of stuff as possible, and get the result that we want and need. So yeah, that's why we create functions. And functions is one of the building blocks of coding. Alright, so now if you want to add more lines, that way we have more space for LeBron sucks. Alright, since this one doesn't reach all the way. Now, oh, we need 2 more, Now it should cover all the way. There you go. Alright. You still with me? Now let's go back to
Yeah.
let's go back to greet. Just a regular greeter. Calling our regular greeter function. And just to make sure you remember, it looks like this right now. Right? It can be anything. Alright?
Yeah.
So, like what this guy said earlier, this guy, a function can take a data. And they're known as parameters or arguments. Usually they're referred to as parameters. And how does this look like? It basically look like this right here. So now let's create another greeter. We'll keep the same greeter. So name string, right? Is that what yeah, it was string. Okay. So now we can say something like this. What's up? Plus name plus what do you think is gonna happen now?
What do you mean? When you press play,
Yeah.
that's gonna show on the what's up plus name.
Yep. Well, actually, this was a trick question. This is actually gonna be an error because we changed the name of the function. So meaning, greeter is not gonna work anymore because this thing doesn't take a name parameter. So whenever we call greeter now, so if we add this parameter, right? Whenever you call this function, whoever calls this must pass a name. That way, this function can use that passed in value to do whatever you want with it. Which in here, we're just gonna print it out for now. So here, we need to add a name, and you know what? Oh yeah, you know what? This is gonna go Kobe. So now this is gonna work, and now it's gonna say what's up, Kobe. Alright. Let's see if that actually worked. Of course it didn't work. What the fuck happened? What?
Getting confused now.
Why are you getting confused, bro? Oh, okay. They don't need to do that. Motherfucking. Okay, that's the difference between Kotlin and Swift. You don't need to pass in the parameter name. Okay. So now, there you go. Now it says what's up, Kobe. Alright, there we go. Do you get it?
Reader is Kobe.
This function earlier, remember this function was just like this and you can call it. Now you can't do that anymore because I'm gonna ask you this next week or next time, bruh. So I hope you're taking notes or you're remembering. So you can't call this function anymore like this now because this function now takes a parameter, which is a type of string. This is the type. You have to specify what type of data you're expecting. And the data type, remember, string, integer, double. If it has decimal points, um, etc. All kinds of data and the array, the dictionaries and stuff. So yeah, you gotta specify the data type you're expecting this function to have, which for us is a string, and then we were able to do this. Now, if you want as well, since person right here is type string, this right here is a string, right? Do you remember what a string is?
Named.
Oh.
No, I don't remember.
String. Okay. Do you remember the different types of data types?
Like variables and stuff.
Type of variables.
Like string. String is like there's like variable with like integer.
Wait, string is variable with integer? No.
Yeah, real strings. Like with string, I'm so confused.
So, are you still looking at my screen? This is a string right here. An example of a string.
String is just like that 2 lines.
No, string is basically anything inside a double quote that represent a text. It's basically a text, which is in between 2 quotes. You represent that with you represent that with 2 quotes, or you can say something like this actually.
Oh, so a person like a name with 2 quotes as a string.
You can actually convert this 3.1 into a string, and then now this is gonna, if you print out A2, is gonna print out it's actually the same thing as 3.1.
That's a string.
Yeah, so yeah. Anyways, this
So
is
it could be a number. It could be a number, or it could be a name.
No. No. It's always no, because what I did earlier, this thing right here, this is a conversion. You can convert a number into a string. So I'm basically creating this with that earlier. Do you get it? This is the same as that.
The 3.1 quotes.
Yeah. But you will not. This is like pretty uncommon. You won't see that usually. So yeah, anyways, a string is basically a text. That's it. It can contain emojis too if you want. It can contain number like J 3.1, as long as it's between this thing right here, double quotes.
So anything can be in there.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
so I said when numbers and names can be in there, that's a string. That I'm wrong.
Yeah, I thought you mean like images. No, you can't put images here, but yeah, text.
You said numbers and names are fine with it. There can be strings too.
Text, numbers, yeah, emojis.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So basically, if you're sending a text message to the server, so you can send a text to someone, you're gonna be sending it as a string type.
Okay.
Like username, passwords, they're stored as a string.
Okay.
Alright. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So, anywho, like I said earlier, uh, a function can have I'm gonna say it again, so hopefully it sticks. A function, a function, this is the name,
Uh-huh.
can have a parameter like name, and all you have to do is specify the data type. And then you'll
Parameters.
be able to use it inside the function. See, like, where the fuck did this guy? Now, where the fuck did this guy get this
So
text?
pretty much Kobe is the name in the
Uh huh.
after what's up.
Uh huh. Yeah, I'm calling this greeter function, and this name is whatever I pass in, which is Kobe. You know what? You can call this. We can call it another one, and then MJ.
So the name can be two names.
What? No, it's not two names. I'm just calling the function, dude.
Yeah, like what's up Kobe, what's up MJ. So there's two of them. That's what I'm
uh,
saying.
Now that there's two of them, dude, don't look at it like that. I'm literally just calling this function again. This name can be. This whole thing is like, think of it like a utility. Like you're just making a shortcut to do a couple of things you want.
Uh,
So if you want, we can now if you want, we can add J here, and now it's gonna say what's up J as well.
oh. Oh, so that function, whatever you put in there is gonna get printed out.
Yeah, I'm just calling this function every time. And then now, after that, we default greet. Then we're gonna see the default greet again. Basically, in this playground, whatever function or whatever you do inside main will get executed. That's what this playground
I
is.
see. Wait, hold on. How do you get to the playground thing?
I sent you the link in Discord.
Oh wait, I have it. I see it.
I like this one more than CodeShare because you can actually run codes here, while in CodeShare you can't. You can just share code.
And I'm gonna try something with that.
Okay, if you want, I can just copy this whole thing. Then, oops. Put it in this bitch. Put it in a B. Put it in a B. So now, you know how earlier, see how now we're duplicating data now? We have two J's, strings. It's the same thing.
Yeah, wait, I just want to try something.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And then. Maybe. And. Reader. Oh, okay. Damn. It has to be in quotes.
I mean, yeah, because it's expecting a string, right? And like I told you before, a string is something inside this. So you can even say Kobe Bryant here, and you'll be good. Feel me? Now I have a quiz for you.
Oh shit! I couldn't run it.
What? I pasted it in CodeShare. Copy it from there.
Oh I only type in like fun main and then blah 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 greeter. I type Sam. I type yeah and J. And I run it. It didn't work.
I mean, did you copy these functions too?
Like the whole thing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, where are you gonna? Where's greeter coming from? Greeter is something
I just
is a function we created.
uh oh, so you have to press you have to type in. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Do I have to type the default thing too?
I mean, if you wanna use it, if you wanna call it. But if you're not gonna use it or call it, you don't have to.
Yeah. So this whole thing on this page is all is what we created.
Yeah, starting from 157 all the way down. Just copy that whole B.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, okay.
This playground is gonna be your best
This,
friend for now, man.
okay, hold on. Let me just look at this again. Name string, reader name string, gray separator. Uh, what's up name? Reader string separator separator. Uh, Font gray separator. Wait, hold on. Let me take a picture of this.
Picture, just copy paste it on your Notions, bro. Or notes. You're gonna have to type that again, bro, if you wanna play around with it.
Um,
And remember, text is lighter weight than images, data wise. Text is cheap compared to images. Alright. Ready?
right. I type in everything. I copy everything, but except for the Kobe and Jordan and Jay, I put Sam and Ye instead of Michael, Jordan, and Kobe, and it worked the same thing.
Alright. Perfect. Oh yeah.
And
Whatever you put in here is basically gonna greet it.
okay.
Alright.
Fun greeter name string. Okay, name fun greeter name string. Okay, the name string has to be in there. Okay, the name and string has to be in there. String is a text.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
string. Alright. So, how do you think this would look like if we want multiple names? Meaning we want a first
Okay.
name and a last name. That's your quiz. How would this look like? If you want a function that takes in two parameters, a first name and a last name. Can you write that for me in CodeShare?
Wait, you said a first name?
Yeah. Write a function, a greeter function, that takes in a first name and a last name instead of just a name. And say what's up to it. That's your quiz.
What's up to it? Wait. So fun creator. Okay. Hold on. So, can you see what I'm typing?
Yeah.
And then. That's what happened.
I'm gonna give you, hey Siri, set a 3-minute countdown. Okay.
No, don't give me a countdown. I'm gonna get nervous.
I got it. The road has countdown.
And then reader. What the fuck? And then and you said last name and first name?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yep, first name and last name.
Plus first. First name. Plus
That's the longest 3 minutes ever. What the fuck? Alright. How you doing here? Alright.
is your FaceTime kawaii sashimi?
Wait, what? What? No? Whoop. Alright, so let's look at this. So I can already tell this is not gonna compile at all. For many reasons. What do you think that is? Can you find me at least 3? There's at least 3. Actually, no. There's 4. There's at least 4 errors in here.
The what's up, the W has recapitalized.
The what?
Uh,
It doesn't have to. The string can be anything.
This. Separator. So do I have to do like a different, like I have to type in the first name and then type in Penland again, last name?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I think so. Just go for it. Just go for it. And then I'll correct you if it's wrong. But anyways, what else do you think are the wrong stuff in here? If you can't see anymore, that's fine. You can say, oh, wait, what?
I get it. What is it?
Oh, okay. No. Okay, anyways. What's wrong is a couple of things. Let's start from the top to bottom. Okay. So first up, 1. This is supposed to be big letter S. That's 1.
Wait. What? I did press string.
You had this small s. 2.
Oh, capitalized?
Yeah. 2. Data type is capitalized all the time. 2. This print line is supposed to be small print line.
Was it capitalized before?
Yeah. Okay, and then 2. Where did you pull? Whose ass did you pull this from?
Is that first name?
Where's first name coming from?
You said first name and last name.
Yeah, but so it was kind of a trick question, I guess. So, anyways, let's go back to that. And the last thing is adding this.
Oh.
Because you're executing these 3 lines whenever you're calling this function. Okay. Anyways, first up, 1, first name and last name.
Oh, first name and last name string.
This is what I was looking for. So now,
wait, don't move.
If we copy this, go back to this guy right here. Okay, and then call this function. We can just remove all these for now, right? So we're not calling any actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the other greeter. Actually, no. Greeter Kobe Bryant. It's gonna call this function and say, "What's up, Kobe Bryant?" Oh, you spelled it wrong. There you go. What's up, Kobe Bryant? Oh, whoops. I need a space right here as well. Then again. What's up, Kobe Bryant? With your tiny ass W. Well, let's make sure so you can tell that we're calling that one by adding 2 W's in it. There you go. We'll call
Wait,
it
what is after first name? Would you like
just a white space.
what's up? Just space?
Yeah, just a white space.
You need to do that?
I
For the-
mean, if you don't, look what's gonna happen. There it goes, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh,
These are string. This is one whole string right here. If you want, you can even just do this. Val greet is equal to that, and then print line greet. It's the same thing. Narrate. Narrate. Now I want you. Now quiz time again. Ready for another quiz time? You still there?
yeah.
Alright. So okay. So now write a function like greeter. I hope you get it correctly this time. Alright. Similar to greeter, it takes in the first name, it takes in the last name, and it takes in one more thing, a number, which is their jersey number. And I want you to print it out as well. You got 3 minutos. Oh, let me just copy the answer on this guy right here. Alright, now, alright, go ahead. Hey Siri.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. What is it?
You want me to first name, last name, and number?
And
Jersey number?
And number, jersey number. And print it out. You don't have to include the greet separator this time. You can just ignore greet separators, to be honest.
Wait, wait. Oh my god. I don't know how to type in grease separator?
No, you don't. That was just to add these. That was just to print out these lines right here.
Wait, Val greet, like, I have to type in that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. At the meantime, I'm gonna be slicing my mangoes. My mangoes.
Good. Mm,
¿Qué pasa?
do I have to type in everything? Wait,
Everything. Everything,
Wait.
amigo.
why did you change a Val greet? Why can't you just keep it to the thing before? Now I'm confused. I know it's the same. I know it's the same thing, but now I have to.
I just created.
about-
I just put it inside a box. That's it. The string that I was putting inside the print line, I just put it inside a box, which is a val, which is, and then I named it greet. If you want to make it clear, greet string, because it is a string. Get it?
Yeah. And Oh. Oh, fuck, fuck. Yeah. Has to be space, right? Oh.
Camel case.
And then
Camel case.
what?
Last name is not camel case.
Oh. And then number. Don't you have to put a number up top where the Kobe is?
I remember the data type. Remember the different data types. I told you what number it is. You can go up, you can see it. What should the data type be? Oh yeah, but right now you're putting the name first. You gotta name it first. Comma after the data type, by the way.
Like that?
Hold on, coming. Let's see. Nope. Well, close, but nope. You're missing something. You're missing something.
What am I missing?
What do you think? It's a clue. It's in your parameter, meaning it's in between the parentheses. Actually, you're missing a couple of things.
There's something I need to fix in here.
In the between the parentheses, yeah.
Wait, can you just tell me?
You're missing you're missing a comma after one of your data types.
Oh shit. Like that?
Yep. And then Jersey 8, that data type it has a wrong data type.
Can you remind me again?
The data it's a number. It's not a string.
Oh. So I have to change the string to something else?
Mm-hmm.
Again?
All right.
What is it?
All right. So I told you earlier on the top the different data types. So look at my screen again.
Integer?
Exactly.
Oh my god, I was just looking at that.
Told you data type. There you go. And not integer, just int. And the last one does not need a comma.
Come on. Okay.
There you go. Here to say Jersey number. And then you're also missing the curly.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. And
Now,
then,
finish this up.
and then I typed it.
Finish
Okay,
this up.
I'll finish it. Okay, I'll finish it. Uh, equals fucking fuck.
Keyword are always small letter first.
Oh shit, yeah. Didn't even capitalize as and parentheses plus first name plus plus last name plus Mercy plus
There you go. Alright. There you go. I thought you were gonna forget about that one. Alright. Bet. So this right here is a minus. Why? Because there's still a couple of things. Well, one more thing. Well, two more things. Do you know what it is? One minor one and one pretty big one. This is not even gonna compile, my guy. Well, look. So let's try it now in the playground. I'm trying your code out in the playground now. Alright. Greeter. I don't want to tell you what it is, so fuck it. 8. So we're calling your function, alright? That takes in a string a string, and an integer, which is what we're doing here, right? So, one of the error that was minor, I'm gonna show you right now is this.
Oh, another space.
Yeah.
Let me see another space. Let me see without it.
Okay. Maybe even this to make it more obvious. But okay, let's see without it. But it's not gonna work first of all. Oh, it did work. Okay.
Oh, but oh yeah, I didn't add the space because I thought it was gonna be like Kobe Bryant 8 right behind it. Oh, but you need a space for every, like, after what's up to.
Yep. You just add it right here. So now I want you to so you see how it's formatted like this and it's really really ugly. Obviously that's not what I want, right? So I want you to fix your function that you just wrote. That way all I have to do is call this function Kobe Bryant 8, and then what it prints out is like this. What's up, Kobe Bryant number 8. I want it to print out this. So fix this format, that way it prints out something like this. And if I were to change this to a different value, it'll change this to whatever, but same format. To this same format, to this thing, but different values here, but same format. So fix this function right here.
I mean, I don't have to change the jersey number integer because the number is there.
Yeah. Well.
You want me to change the val grading part?
Whoops. Just like this. Okay. I want it to. So right now, I ran your function, right? Hold up. Right now, just run whatever it is you wrote, and it printed out this. Okay.
You want me to fix that?
Yeah, I want it to, instead of looking like this, I want it to look like this instead.
So Kobe number 8.
Exactly like that. If I call your function, I want it to output that. How would you change your formula, your greet string, to output that?
Just a great string part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a val great string part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So it's gonna look like this.
saying? Oh.
You like that?
So close, but a couple of wrong things.
Okay, what is it?
Uh, let's just try out your thing first. It's actually not even gonna work. Play. See?
Oh, jersey number. Should I just put 8?
No. The issue was this. See, it's red.
Uh-huh.
This is why I rarely type in coding. I usually just copy paste because that's more sure that you're not gonna fuck it up. So now let's play it. There you go. Is
Let me
that
see what you did.
the error was this? The error was this. This was smaller, small n.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Had to be a big N, my guy. So fix that shit and code share. And then this is close, but it's not exactly how I was expecting it to be, like this one here. This was what I was expecting. But this is not the same. So to fix that, it's like this, and then I don't know why you did this here, when you could have just added this space right here. So you can get rid of this. Does that make sense?
I mean, I thought you told me to add a space for the space.
I know, but you can add a space here already. I don't know, you didn't need to do that there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay.
So I can do that for the first name too? Oh,
No,
not a first name.
no, because this one is like a custom word kind of thing. So last name and then jersey number, and this one you gotta combine it to just one thing, like that.
Like space, 8, space, that number? I mean the numbers.
Yep, pound sign, and then now you play this. Gonna look exactly like what the format we wanted. Sup, Kobe Bryant. Sup, Kobe Bryant. All right. So you're gonna have to work on your following, create, on understanding this basically right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna copy this, paste it here. So you got copy, you can reference. But yeah, there you go, my guy.
Alright, bro.
Enough mind blowing for the day.
Yeah. I mean, did I improve from last time? Like,
I mean, yeah. At least your brain didn't give up, didn't tap out that soon. You're actually able to keep up a little bit.
Yeah, at least I could type something.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, bro, this playground right here is your best friend, and this guide right here is your best friend as well. See this Kotlin tutorial? Like I said, just start from home, right? start from just go through all this Kotlin tutorial right here from home all the way to functions.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, once you get through this, it's probably gonna take you a couple of days, couple of hours. Then we can start going to some crazier stuff down here.
You want me to go I'll go all through that?
Yeah, all the way to
Home
functions. You might have to go through it multiple times, but yeah. Yeah, take your time with it though. You don't have to rush it. But all of these are basically like a mini review, a more detailed explanation of everything we've been doing these past 2 days.
Alright.
A more detailed explanation of it. So take your time with it. It's not gonna. You're not. I suggest just like maybe like each time you like do for like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes, do one of them like 2 or 3 times a day, and you'll be done in like a week. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, it's coding is like a muscle. You kind of gotta
Yeah.
train it. You know,
You have to memorize it,
not really memorize. You just gotta keep
or
doing
just know
it.
how it works.
Everything's repeated. You know, kind of like games. You do it over and over again. You get used to it. More like that. But
Alright.
yeah, man. Next time you're playing Wild Rift with us, me and So.
Alright. Are you gonna? I can't talk anymore. But you wanna play?
Not League, bro. Fuck League.
Alright.
Cause League is
One
trash.
game. One ARAM.
League is trash, bruh.
One ARAM.